it's Bree Love here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about skincare and what I've tried to help my skin. I'll just tell you a little bit of a little history of my skin. Honestly, before I had my daughter, I did not have any problem with my skin. And then when I had her, of course your hormones change, everything changes. So your skin, it just freaks out, like, I don't know what to do. So my skin, I would say I still didn't have acne, but I started to get like dark marks, I would say, or dark spots in certain areas. And I was like, where's all these dark marks coming from? And I started to notice the skin stuff that I was using and trying out, because of course I worked for Ulta in the past. So I would get a lot of samples and stuff to be able to try. So I used those things and certain things would burn my skin. Then I would get a dark mark and it was just horrible. Of course, before my skin was oily skin. And now I feel like it changes. It changed now since I found out I have PCOS. Now I feel like my skin is more combination. And on my chin area, of course, I started to get huge cystic acne, which turned into dark marks, or I would get, my skin was just irritated. So I was like, you know what? I really need something. I need to invest into some type of skincare to help my skin now. So moving fast forward, what I did was I bought, I would say this was like a month ago, I bought some Murad Invisablur, and I tried it the first day. I loved it. It was kind of velvet. It was like it melted into my skin, or it was like smooth. I don't know. It was really nice. The second day was a disaster. My skin felt like it was on fire. I started getting these little dots like everywhere, and I was like, where's this coming from? So I was like, the only thing I changed was Murad. So I tried it again. I tried it for the third day, and I was like, okay, if my skin doesn't get better, then this is definitely an allergic reaction, because you can tell the difference from acne and hives. So after that, I was like, you know what? Let me just see the third day. I tried it, and then I noticed the hives got worse. So I was like, okay, I need to stop using this and I need to return it. So I did return the Murad. I'm not here to bash Murad. I just know none of their products really worked for my skin. All it did was, I always had allergic reactions. So I don't know what's in there that made me have the allergic reaction. I just know that every time I've tried their brand, I either get a dark mark from it because my skin got burnt. And of course, if I'm not using sunscreen, it's gonna give me a dark mark when I'm outside, because that's what happens. So I was like, okay, let me try, something else. So after that experience, I got my money back. I was like, you know what? I just don't wanna try any other brand right now. I want my skin to get better, and then I'll try something. So I wasn't wearing makeup. I wasn't really doing much to my skin, and if I did wear makeup, I would take it off with the Garnier Micellar cleansing water. I would take it off with that and just use water on my face, and that's it. And then my skin started to clear up, and it still was like problem skin, of course, because I had the dark marks all in this area, and it's only here. So I was like, okay, let me try another brand, because I have to invest in my skin. This PCOS is not going to go anywhere. You can't get rid of it. You could work out to make it better, and you can eat better, but it's still not going to go anywhere. And then also I have colitis. So with those two health problems, it's making my skin go, it doesn't know what it wants to do. So I was like, okay, I'm really gonna try Curology, because I kept getting ads, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna try Proactive. I saw Proactive, and I was like, I'm gonna try that again. And then, me and my fiance was discussing. He was like, you need to just try Curology. So I went ahead and bought the Curology. The reason why also I went with Curology is because it was free. It's free for the package, for the product, and then all you pay is shipping, which I thought was really nice because it's like, you care about me to give me a free product and just pay for shipping, and then also I get to send pictures to you, and then you figure out what works for my skin. I thought that was so amazing. So what I did was I took pictures in natural lighting with no makeup, of course, and showed her my skin. I talked about my skin. I told her the things I think I'm possibly allergic to, which is salicylic acid. Mind you, I found out with that Murad, there was salicylic acid on the website. It said that it was in there, but of course on the box and in the ingredients, it didn't say it was in there. So it was weird how you scroll down and then it said it had salicylic acid. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have purchased it. So, but that's okay. That's besides the point. But I was like, okay, as long as, you know, they don't put salicylic acid and glycolic acid in the skincare, then I'm fine. So I'm talking to the derm. I put in my information. I put what I'm allergic to. I showed my skin. What I liked about the website is they have a section where you can go to if you don't have a moisturizer and cleanser to see what products would work best with the treatment if you just wanted to get the treatment. So you can look up those products and get the ingredients that's in there, and if it's bad ingredients in there that's not healthy for skin, then they will let you know that, which I thought was really interesting. You can put in your foundation, whatever. I was like, wow, that's really nice. But of course I was like, I'm not taking a chance. I want to get the cleanser, the treatment, and the moisturizer so I could just keep it all together. One of the things they said was good for a cleanser is the Garnier micellar water. Like any micellar water, they said is good. Well, no, they tell you certain brands that are good. So I thought that was really cool. And then I got my ingredients. So they shipped me this package, and inside it says, yes, let's do this. And then it comes with this note in there, and it tells you everything on, like, just basically about your cleanser, your super bottle, and your moisturizer, which I thought that was cute. So I put everything back in the packaging just for the sake of the video. I thought it would be cute to put it all back in there. So first they do give you a moisturizer. They give you your your cleanser, your moisturizer, and then your treatment. There's 3 ingredients in mine because of course the things I'm trying to target is more breakouts and also dark marks. So in mine, there is, I can't pronounce all of them. What you do is, of course, you wash your face, and then you put on your treatment, and then you do your moisturizer, and then in the morning, you just wash your face and moisturizer. What I like about their website also is they really teach you about skin, and they tell you all the things that you should know about skin and before you start this journey, which I thought was really nice too, because, you know, it's good to know what's in ingredients, what can cause breakouts, what can cause irritation, if the products you're using currently is causing irritation. They also let you know, like, hey, when you first try this out, you might experience your skin just getting used to it, but once we find out, like, you know, once you try it out for a while, if you notice that it's not working for you, we can change your treatment ingredients and get the target areas that you want. And I was just like, wow, that's cool. So it's nice because it's a dermatologist online. You don't have to drive anywhere. You literally just go on there, tell them about your skin, and then they ship you this. I'll tell you about the moisturizer. What I liked about the moisturizer was that it was hydrating. It didn't feel like it was too heavy. It felt like nothing. It felt like literally water on my face, which I love that. The treatment, same thing. It absorbed in my skin. It was like nothing on my face. I love that. And then with the cleanser, the cleanser to me, it just felt like literally nothing. It did not do that. It did not strip my natural oils. It was really nice. Like, you could tell, like, it just got the dirt that it needed to get, and it didn't strip everything off of my face. Because that's another thing that can create more dark spots, is if something is stripping all your natural oils, then you will start to, you know, get discolorations or acne, or your skin would just freak out because it just needs hydration. And yeah, I want to say thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you.